dashboard. Because this just shows like my CPU and my frames. This will show the bitrate. There we go.
Back to normal.
Back to normal.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready for bed.
Okay. Thanks, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Are we back? Screen ended up going down. Well, stream went down because I turned the internet off. The stream went away because I turned the internet off. Hi. We're back. We're back. How's this look? Does this look better? Looks fine for me. It's a little choppy. It's not the end of the world, though. I think we're probably okay. It looks kind of yucky. And they're still buffering. I mean, I can't do anything about the buffering. My bitrate is in the green now. Everything says it's going well, so I don't know. Alex, can you check how it looks on your end? Alex is gonna look at it too. Because it says my bitrate right now is 3,810 kilobytes per second. I'm doing some walking.
So they're still having issues?
It's saying it's still choppy.
Oh.
I'm walking around town now, though.
Yeah, my stream completely broke. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's okay. Alex is checking it on his phone.
Hey, you're frozen.
I'm frozen. Well, no, I was just standing still for a while. And when I turn away from the microphone, it doesn't always pick me up. Is that a good rate? I mean, it's green. It's good for me. It's about where it normally sits.
No, we're having issues. So this looks like it's probably something on Twitch end.
Yeah. At this rate, it's got to be on Twitch's end, because all my stuff says excellent. $4K bitrate for 720 streaming. Well, I don't think I control what the output is. I don't think I control that. I think that's a Twitch thing. Yeah, it is telling me I'm dropping frames, but like there's nothing. My CPU usage is good. Everything's fine on my end. Twitch says my stuff is excellent. So the only thing I could think is that it's Twitch. It's not me at this point. Like, seeing it on Twitch's end, it looks a little less than great, but there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, that was you. I thought that was Nico. I don't know. Twitch has been acting weird on other streams. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just gotta try and power through it. Because it says my bitrate's good. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep wandering around while Alex is checking it out, doing the troubleshoot. Where is... up here, Zora's Domain. Oh, now it says I'm unstable.
Yeah.
My bitrate just dropped. But my connection hasn't changed. This is all fine.
My Wi-Fi connection's not that strong for some reason.
I don't know. This wasn't a problem on Tuesday. scared everybody.
Can you make sure there's nothing downloading in the background? I'm gonna double check to make sure that my computer didn't start downloading something.
I don't have anything being downloaded. I don't have anything open.
I mean, Windows could be running an update or something. Is what I'm saying.
No, my Windows ran an update earlier. I had to restart my computer this morning, that's how I know. I don't know. Alex is gonna check out, make sure his computer isn't downloading something. But if I can't get it sorted, we'll probably have to just call it. Because I don't want it looking gross. That's no good, you know? I don't like poor stream quality. That's no fun. Oh, these beds face outwards. Interesting.
Oh. Ah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Good morning. I will regular bed for morning. Thank you. I'm gonna sleep all day. I don't know what's up. See, now it looks okay. I don't know what's up. Now it's running fine, more or less. It says it's unstable connection. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't think there's anything I can do. It's all right now, yeah. But it wasn't all right like 10 seconds ago. Oh, I got these already. And Twitch is not happy with it with us for some reason. Twitch seems to think the connection is unstable. Oh, you're playing Palia with me in the background? PowerPoint Tegan is better than no Tegan. I mean, I guess, but like, nah. I want good quality. Hey, Link, I've yet to uncover any meaningful clues about the 5th stage? Or is there something else? Nah, that's it, really. What's this? You found the secret treasure? You're truly amazing. That's so... same helmet that the Sage of Water was wearing. This feeling, it's as though that item is resonating with the Sage of Water's power within me. You must make good use of that helmet. There's no doubt in my mind it will further strengthen the bond we share. I am, after all, the Sage of Water. I'm certain that it will prove useful on your journey as well. I am with you in spirit, now and always. Should you ever need me, do not hesitate to call upon me, my friend. Amazing. Great. Nobody has any ideas. It's still a little behind, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, I got him. Don't worry. Oh, Sir Link, about the Zora Greaves. So a large hole opened up within the waterworks, draining the water? And the Zora Greaves were at the bottom of that big hole? Extraordinary. After all that, my Sidon has told me, I can safely say it is so like you to find them on your own, Sir Link. May they prove useful to you during your noble travels. The Zora Greaves are a symbol for the friendship between Zora and Hylians. As such, it's a most fitting gift for you, and you are truly an irreplaceable friend to all Zora in the domain. Speaking of irreplaceable friends, whenever my dear Sidon opens his mouth, chances are it is to speak of you, Sir Link. Whoa. Oh, we're good? Nice. Okay, now it's... Yeah, see, it just bounced right back up. Now my bit rate's perfect again. I don't know. I think Twitch is just yelling for reasons. You think our router was acting up? All right. We'll look into getting a new router. My Sidon. Sure, lady. Go ahead and believe that, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's fine. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out or we won't. Alright. This seems okay now. Alright. I gotta talk to... I've talked to all the sages, essentially. I'm not... Yunobo's not super interesting to me. I also think I might have been updating something on Steam. It was just installing, not downloading when I checked it. Okay. Fair enough. Computers do be doing that sometimes. Weird. I don't know. Oh, hello? A floating place. I'm sure that's what I heard, but...
Oh.
Link, how wonderful. You heard me talking to myself, didn't you? I didn't know there were so many side quests I missed. Since you're here, I must ask you something a bit odd. Have you heard anything about a floating place? Robbie? I don't know, I just work here. A floating place? Here's my tale. When my dear wife May went out fishing, she was singing this mysterious song to herself. I found a floating place where I'll catch fish with grace, a hop and a skip to a great fishing trip. And with that, my wife hopped and skipped over the bridge in the east of the domain. At the time, I paid it no heed, but she is given to songs of fancy, but her absence has started to weigh heavily on my mind. A floating place, a hop and a skip away. I've never heard of such a place. My wife is the type to rush off on a fit of excitement. I'm worried she will do something rash. I dearly hope she's not gone somewhere dangerous. Oh, God. I'm going to give you a hint. It is not in the depths. Okay. I didn't know there were so many quests I hadn't done. May was crossing the bridge in the east of the domain, singing about hopping and skipping to a floating place. Alright. East is this way. For your next main quest, I mean, okay, well, I've tried everywhere I can think of, technically, so, I don't know. I guess I'll go into the cloud, because that's the only place I haven't been, even though no one is, like, directing me there. This one's east, right? Yeah, this is east. Villains! Thank you for saving the domain once again. I could never repay you for all that you've done for us. But even though the sludge is gone, these foul villains keep showing up. What's wrong? Up there. They're monsters. They built a fort past the East Reservoir Lake in the north of Jabu Ridge. They're taking advantage of the chaos that was caused by the sludge. What rotten villains. Still, please do not fret. We've already gathered our troops and are preparing to take out our enemy. We'll make them pay for their actions. My fins are shivering with excitement. I defeated them already. What? So I guess that means you did all that on your own? Wow, that certainly is impressive, Link. Ha 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 ha. We assembled our troops and prepared all night, yet you did this all alone. That truly is humorous. Well, I suppose that's that. Such a relief that the domain is safe once more. Please allow me to thank you. With money! This was our war fund for striking down our enemy. However, since our objective has already been achieved, please accept this as a reward, Link. You have more than earned it with your distinguished service. Fire Temple done. You're where we are now. Cool. I did it. That was enjoyable. Love the minecarts. The minecarts sure were. The minecarts sure were. All the time. I was frustrated with them, but that's okay. If I were... did I talk to any other... I talked to, like, 2 NPCs on the Zonai survey team, and they were both just looking at the castle, so they weren't particularly helpful. But nobody's really, like... None of the main characters have really directed me anywhere, so... You know. It is what it is, I guess. Where's this guy's wife? Hello. Oh, yeah. I think I know about this. Right? Oh, no, I don't know about this. Polymus Mountain Cave. Okay. Oh, wait. I have a suit for this now. frog suit. Frog suit, frog suit, frog suit. Where is it? There it is. Frog suit, frog suit. New cave, new cave. You like that I say polymus? Yeah? Yeah. Sometimes I say things wrong on purpose because it's silly. Whoop. And sometimes I say things wrong because I don't read the whole word. Which is which? I don't know. Let's see. This way. Up we go. Up. Oh. It sounds better. It does! Thanks. Okay. Interesting. Ooh! Hi! Treasure! Wasn't expecting this. The climber's bandana! Hey! That's all 3 pieces of the climber set! Just when I was like, I don't know where to find that last piece. We found it on accident. Cool. Love that for us. Aww. Oh, can I? Oh. Oh, heck. Oh, fine. Come here. Come back. Oh, oh. Amber, break cap. Good. Rock salt. Excellent. Is this guy's wife in here? Hello? Is there a wife around here? Maybe? Maybe not. Special glowing rock. Very cool. Very fun. No. Nothing. Nothing up here. Okay, but where would our bubble frog be? In the side somewhere? There's a bomb flower up there. That doesn't really help. Oh, come on. I don't see our booble frog. I don't see a place where it could be up here either, so it's got to be lower then. Somewhere else? Ooh. Maybe all the way down at the bottom? Oop. Slid right into the water, I did. Where's that guy's wife? Also, where's my booba frog? I don't see it. I don't hear it either. That's not good. Booba frog. I got some cave fish. That's fun. Maybe it's up here? Aha! Separate cave. Ho ho. Separate cave. There it is. There's my guy. Got him. No wife, though. Alright. Alright. No wife. But a booba frog. I don't know where she would be. Up higher, maybe? Oh, I need the armor on. I guess, we'll go back to Lookout Landing and ask more people if they have any ideas. I don't know why they would, though. Ow. Ow. A hop, skip, and a jump. Where's that dude's wife? There's a bird. There's Reservoir Lake. Much higher? Fair enough. Up we go. What? I don't know how much higher we can get than this. This is Wellspring Island. I don't think she's here. Because this is where the water temple is. Something tells me she's not here. You know? Hey! Dropped frames, 30% over 2 minutes.
You were really bad for a minute, but you're back to normal.
Back to normal. Who knows? It's just Twitch being Twitch, I guess. I wonder if I would have these problems on YouTube. Oh, hello? Hey, huh? Who? Where? Dragon? Dragon. Where? It's Zelda. Where is she? Where is she? Am I blind? She's all the way over... No, that's Nadra. Oh, she's up there. Hang on. Who knows? Bitrate be dumb. Twitch being stupid and mean to me in particular. Zelda, come back. Zelda, my darling. YouTube has a different set of problems. True. There she is. I need 2 fangs. I need 2 fangs. But you know, while we're here, may as well get the shards off her back and stuff, I guess. Whoop! Ooh. I don't see any, though. Let's go. I need to get a tooth. I need 2 teeth. Which is a lot of teeth. But you know, it could be worse, I guess. I'm just like pausing periodically to glare at the Twitch window. Just like, are you being choppy? Are you being bad? Are you being evil and naughty? Don't do it. Up, up, up. Alrighty. Tooth time. Tooth time. They... I don't know. I feel bad. This is my girl. This is my girl. Time for me to get tooth. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hey, hey Zelda, how you doing? I need to get a tooth. So sorry. Oh, thanks. Shard of Light Dragon's Fang. Yes. Okay, cool. I need 2 of those. I'm gonna need 2 of those. Alright, back to Lookout Landing we go, I guess. Let's talk to everybody here. Knock her in the teeth. No, I had to. I gotta do it one more time. The rules are so hard. I have to get lots of dragon shard parts also. It's gonna be great. Oh. Look at him. Alright, hi. Do you have any hints for me? Hi there. So what do you think of the old handy-dandy Skyview Tower, eh? The Skyview Tower is a result of the sweat and toil from us at Hudson Construction. Purah charted out the design work naturally, but the project was a huge scale and sent us all over the world. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Ugh. I've reorganized my stuff by type so that my dragon shards will be where I want them. Alrighty. Here we go. This, and my tunic. You, I know, don't have any useful information, because you just want to talk to me about swords. Hi! Link, it's you! So you've returned to Lookout Landing, huh? It seems incredible danger of some sort has found us all. I do not know much, but I know this. We need only to protect this place and trust in you and King Sidon. This training is tough, but it's worth the pain knowing each moment of preparation will help me aid King Sidon and you. The captain is strict, but compared to how tough things were with the sludge, this is nothing. Now it's our turn to pay back our debt. Feels as though things are even more dangerous now than they were before, even still. We will protect this fort with everything we have, just as you protected the domain from the sludge. Cool. I sense a fierce battle ahead, the likes of which we've never before faced. Now more than ever, we must train vigilantly. If this place falls, it will be as though Hyrule itself has fallen. Never, no matter what, we'll protect it with all that we have. You only care about this thing. Hi. Gotta be thorough here. Are you interested in the ruin too? The letters carved in here are ancient Hyrulean, and Wordsworth is the only person who can decipher them. Even if it's just a stone tablet, I want to know what's written on it. I found them all. Huh? Wordsworth told you all about it? The royal family's daily life, you say? And there are 12 other stone tablets with ancient Hyrulean like this one? And you already found them all? Wait, but then where's my job security? You know what? I wouldn't be a professional member of the survey team if I couldn't lead my own charge. Ha, right. Only an amateur would call it a day just because you know what the stone tablet says now. A pro investigates that which has already been investigated in search of sparkly new discoveries. I'll never stop investigating this stone tablet. Oh no, I'll keep investigating from dusk till dawn. Did you take a picture of it? Yeah, I did. The last one did end up being the one that I found above the Zora's domain area. Hello? What? That was a big sploosh. Anyway. You only care about armor. Little guy? Oh, it's President Yunobo's friend. It feels like it's been a while. You're wondering about monsters. You should talk to the Gerudo lady. She knows so much. Okay. Oh, I got a report on the wells. I know I found some more since the last time. I keep forgetting about her down here. Hi. Wells hold systems of life that are quite special, full of plants and creatures not seen above ground. Caves are dimly lit. Maybe that's why. Lots of creatures in them have their own illumination, like glowing cavefish. Do you happen to know of more well locations? Yep. Sure do. Thanks. So 9 of them this time. I'll give you 10 rupees, so 90 rupees total. I'm excited to go visit all these wells. Let's see. How many are left across Hyrule? Oh, there's still a total of 16 to find. It can be hard to find hidden wells. Yep. I could indeed track them, but I don't want to. 16 left. I'll definitely find them while I'm Korok hunting. I'm not worried about that. I talked to Pura. Robbie isn't here anymore. Let's see. Who else can I talk to around here? There's all the guys in the area below. In the area underground. I guess I could hit up them next. Maybe these dudes on the wall? Hi. I wonder if they're okay. You're a curious one, being up here when everyone's down below. The name's Thad. I'm from a place that's almost as far to the southeast as you can get from here. It's called Hiteno Village. I've been worried about my family back home. So if you catch me sneaking a peek that way, well, that's why. Have you seen the ring-shaped ruins on the horizon? They're off to the southeast. But when I'm looking out that way, I'm thinking about what's beyond the ruins. My dear Hiteno Village. So I'm keeping watch for monsters, of course, but I also keep seeing those strange ruins. Which leads me to worry more about my family, who I left behind so I could help out here. Oh, I can't walk that way, I guess, because the tower's in the way. I have to walk all the way around. Donut. Fancy donut. Is there anybody up here who can give me a hint? No. No hint up here. Eggs, though. I'll take the eggs. Thanks. Anybody here? No. Anybody here? No. There's a bird up there. That's my bird friend. That's the Rito advisor person. Hearth. The return of the Demon King. This is another worrying development. But we're not standing idly by. I've gathered information from allies I sent to the Sky Islands. Even Tulin, who's still so young, is doing remarkable work. We'll all have to do what we can in these times, okay? There are similar stone tablets etched with ancient Hyrulean text in the sky. It turns out those Sky Islands with the stone tablets all have the same distinctive shape. Yeah, I know that. I did that. I did that already. Thanks for the non-info, I guess. The Zora aren't helpful down there. All clear. Hey, Link, thanks for all your hard work. I wonder if I use the Skyview Tower I could launch high enough. Nah, never mind. I'm so scared of heights. Even being up here makes me trembly. Poor dude. Got any ideas, Scorpius? We've heard about the Demon King. Needless to say, things have been a bit tense around here since the news broke. But never fear, we're as committed to our duties as ever. We won't stop doing everything we can to defend Lookout Landing. Like I've said to the others, why fear some rinky-dink Demon King when we have the Princess of Hyrule on our side? So don't worry about us, Link. You just make sure Princess Zelda gets back safe and sound. I have terrible news. Okay, hi. It's already... I'm always losing track of time here. I thought I'd gotten used to living life without sunlight after living in the shelter, but no. Whether the Demon King returns or not, I will always ensure our land is safe. I was just thinking about about a weapon to lay low more monsters. Well, it's a weapon enchantment of my own design. If you're interested, I can teach it to you. Ooh. I've attached a mushroom to a weapon once. Truly, I did. My enemies were sent flying with the modification. Huh. Okay. That's goofy. Alright. Any ideas?
Oh.
Thanks for all that you do. While we were stunned the Demon King is back, we won't allow it to dampen the spirits of the monster control crew. I imagine you might be heading out shortly. Quite confident in my knowledge of Hyrule's peoples and places. So if there's anything you're wondering about peoples or its town and villages, ask. No, I'm good. Everyone is banding together. Oops, not already? I've been nose down, so I've completely lost track of time. Oh, hey, I heard something. Is it true the Demon King is in the castle? Which would mean the gloom that made the weapons decay is his fault. Which also means once he's gone, I'll be finished with this work. Decayed? Oh, yeah, that's right. I talked to this guy already. You're gonna tell me about food? Burrito, the guy in charge of cooking, went to Hyrule Castle and never came back. Thanks to him, I'm stuck here on fire duty, maybe forever. He went to Hyrule Castle's dining hall. Some folks investigating the chasms told him about a super special recipe in the dining hall, so he just left. Well, he wouldn't do anything dangerous, so I'm not too worried about him. But he's the kind of person who loses track of time when he gets engrossed in things, so I do wonder when he'll be back. It's not helpful. You're talking to the spirit in there. A special edition again. Good news, I hope. Demon King caused the upheaval returns. I don't understand why I'm reading. What's the full story? Sources have confirmed the return of the Demon King within Hyrule Castle. Watch out for increased monster activity. What's a Demon King? What am I supposed to do if I see increased monster activity? Ugh. Any advice? Hi. Link, welcome, welcome. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. No, I'm good.
Hi.
What's a Demon King? Nap man. Hey, I woke up, but everyone's still talking about a Demon King. What's this nonsense they're spouting? Wait, hang on. Yep, I'm still dreaming. Tricky little dream. That means if I go to sleep, I'll be back in reality, I think. Better sleep on it. They're just rolling around, having a great time. Love that for them. Okay, I have talked to every NPC here. Time to talk to the guards just outside of town. My weapon! Mr. Link, did you hear? Gerudo's soldiers came to aid us. We've been barely scraping by with our handmade weapons. Now it'll be much easier to protect Lookout Landing.
Saba.
Saba.
Ah.
It's because of your efforts that the Gerudo town is back to normal. So. And now it's our turn to help you in return. And now it's our turn to help you return your home to normal too. Stay focused on accomplishing your goals. You have our support. Cool. I'm so glad that everything is so easy to follow. You're talking about the stable. You're gonna ask if you saw something. Hi. Saba.
Oh.
Ah, so we meet again. You don't remember me, do you? Just kidding. Well, a little. We did fight for our lives together at Karakara Bazaar. I'm a bit sad you didn't remember. Speaking of remembering, I never got a chance to express my gratitude for your help back then. So. Oh, I guess I should get used to speaking your language while I'm out here, huh? Thank you.
Oh.
What do you think? My pronunciation was spot on, wasn't it? I hope so. I learned the phrase and practiced all the way here. That's so cute.
Oh.
Link, look! You see those Gerudo? They're here defending Lookout Landing with us. Gerudo soldiers are the best of the best. With them on our side, we have no problem keeping this place safe. Neat! It's almost the time of night where monsters come out. Be safe out there. What's up? Pardon me, good work today. Did you see the stone tablet that fell? It was left up to the researchers and the folks from Hudson Construction to deal with it. But it's not the first thing that's fallen around here. I saw something else come down from that huge sky island once. I'm gonna keep Lookout Landing safe. I need to look for falling debris. I'll tell the Gerudo to watch the skies too. They've been not helpful. No, it's not gonna fall over. Relax. What are you guys talking about? Not too bad. Saba. Most of us Gerudo soldiers haven't traveled out of the Gerudo region before. And now that I've seen this view in person, well, once we've rescued Princess Zelda, I'll have to convince my friends in town to travel and experience this. So you'd better hurry up, find the princess, and bring her back here. We'll keep the place safe until you do. Keep Princess Zelda and this scenery safe from the Demon King. Huh? Link? Is that really you? I heard you'd returned, but, well, I was too shy to try talking to you. Oh! I read about what happened at Gerudo Town. Kimo, who's always reading the newspaper at the emergency shelter, showed me the article. If anyone was going to wipe out those monsters, of course it'd be you. So that's why the Gerudo are here. They're repaying what you did. I never thought I'd see the day we stood shoulder to shoulder with the Gerudo. Nice. Cool. Okay. So, we've gone... We've rechecked everybody's hometown. We went all those places. We went to the Temple of Time. We went to Farosh. And we went to the Typhlo Ruins. Where? I'm gonna change my glider real quick. Where is it? Where are you, Hiteno Village? There you are. What do? What do? I want to put the new glider fabric on. New glider fabric time. Hello. Greetings and salutations. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. How do you do? Welcome to the Kuchi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it'll be 20 rupees. We're going to rework a paraglider. I want to rework it. What do I got? The Hylian hood is cool, but I'm not a fan of the tails. I do also like the goddess fabric. I think that's fun. I also just got, my friend, my flight attendant friend, when she came back from Japan last, she went to the Nintendo store and she bought me a Legend of Zelda towel, and it's this pattern. It's the goddess fabric pattern, and it's so cute. Let's see. Goron, Rito, Gerudo, Sheikah, Twilight Princess, Demon King, a bunch of stuff. Gleok, Lionel, Choo-Choo, Kuko, Horse, Yiga, CC, Zonai Survey Team, that's cute. Monster Control Crew is fun. Horse God Fabric, Lurlin Village, Lucky Clover, the Hudson Construction Fabric. Oh my goodness. That you got the Goddess Fabric towel from Japan. Yeah, it's so cool. I'm so happy with it. Korak Fabric, oh yeah, the Zonai Fabric. That's what I want to do, I think. Sheikah, Gerudo, Nostalgic, Ordinary. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Zonai Fabric. That looks neat. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. And then I get launched into the air. So many you haven't seen. Oh no. How'd you go? I like that he's just like, let me launch you out of the roof of my place. They are Amiibo exclusive, of course. I mean, some of them are, yeah. But not all of them. Also, like, a lot of people are... You can just get the... You can get the code for the Amiibos, like, online. A lot of people are posting them for free. Did you plant my... No! I did not build that house! That house can go die, for all I care. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I need a sword. Please give me a sword. I guess this one will do. No? What garden are you talking about then? The garden in front of the school you're at. No? I haven't done anything with the school. I've done nothing here. I haven't gone to class or anything. Oh, I hear... Oh, there he is. I got that Korok. That's all I've done. I'm just never here when they're, like, at school. I know he, like, tells the story of the calamity, but that's it. Skipping school. I mean, there wasn't really anything to do, as far as I could tell. I haven't been invited to classes. They didn't tell me to go to school. You get a garden? Oh. But I have to be here when they're in school. Rice. It's a crop field. Ah, okay. Here's Nadra. That's not who I need. I need that one. There she is. There's my girl. But she's not glowing yet, so. 2 side quests. Oh, okay. It's nighttime, though. There isn't anybody here. There's this, like, beehive? I assume it's a beehive. It would make sense to me if it were a beehive. Like a little playground. Pop. And a little garden. But there hasn't been anything for me to interact with. I came in here. I read the board. I looked at all the pictures. I read the notes. Not these notes. I read these notes. And the next classes, good for you. And then I went up here and I took care of the croc. And that was it. School starts in 5 minutes. Like 5 in-game minutes? Or 5 real-life minutes? Because, like, school starting at 4 in the morning is kind of wild. Boop, boop, boop. IRL! Oh, God. Maybe I'll have to do that on my own, too. I'm not gonna wait around. I gotta figure out where to go next. One hour in-game is 1 minute. Maybe... I'm trying to think of anybody else who I could probably talk to figure out where to go next. I bet it's in that storm. But I don't want to just run in there without, like, the quest. Because it's one thing to, like, trigger a side quest on accident. But, like, I really don't want to trigger a main quest on accident, you know? Ow. Oh, that works. Talk to the teacher. He's asleep. He's sleeping at 6 in the morning. Also, he was asleep when I was up there just a minute ago. Sticky frog, sticky frog. Whoop. Sticky frog. I'm really glad these frogs just kind of sit here. Give me plenty of time to catch them. Bop, bop, bop. I'm here for school. I hope I can recall my lecture. Well, well, good morning to you. Today's lesson concerns Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. To study history is to learn from those who came before us. A thorough understanding of the past is essential for our children, if our children hope to build a better future. You're welcome to sit on the class and observe if you like. Okay. Can I? I'm not allowed to sit. Illegal to sit, only to talk. Well, that's a very rough map compared to what I have. It's school time! It's school time! Are they coming? How many more years? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 kids. What time is school? Why do they all run? They're all like, we're late, oh no! What are we gonna learn today? I should wear not armor and weapons into school, but here I am. 8 a.m. Can't upset the teacher. Okay. School time. That's great. Might be. I'm waiting. Start the lecture. Start the lecture. Are you gonna start it? Might be 9. Hi. Still no lesson? "9 a.m. Is it school time?
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity, and it is no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding a sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale?
No.
Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before... Ooh, hello! Wow! Boomer! Hi, Boomer. Hi, Lego. Hi, Bennett. Welcome, man. Boomer the PNG tuber. What were you guys doing? Minecraft? Oh, were you on the SMP server? What were you working on? I'm curious. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Kakiriko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, but it's too far to the northwest for a casual visit. You were hollowing out the mountain some more. Nice! If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand. Although I suppose this isn't Lady Impa's Hall now, is it? More accurate to call it Lady Paya's Hall. Quite the conundrum. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me just teleport over to the other town. Give me 2 seconds, my guy. Time to go take a picture. I'm glad you're making progress on the mountain. How close is it to being totally flat and or totally hollow? I must know. Are you gonna build something in it? Is that the idea? Or are you just flattening it to flatten it? Or hollowing it out to hollow it? It isn't, but I did make an elevator to make traversing it less scary. Ah, okay. Where is... There... Nope, that's a map. There are so many notes in here now. Woo! You haven't decided yet? Alright, fair enough. Oh, there it is. Got it. Scene depicting the calamity. Back to Ateno Village we go. We're helping with school. You have time, at least. Lots of time. Twitch is being weird, and it's being mean to me in particular, and it sometimes is just trashing my bitrate. So I apologize if everything gets ick. But we're helping with school today. We're doing some errands, and I still haven't figured out how to find the 5th stage. So I've been everywhere I can think of, like off the top of my head. So I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure where else to go. Alex was like, talk to all. You have so many hearts. I do, and I haven't even found all the shrines yet. Great news, my guy. I have a photo. Can you prove any of this? Isn't it more likely that over time history and legend started to blur together? Can you point to any paintings or images of the actual calamity? I'm gonna vegetate in front of my TV and enjoy more food, but best of luck. I lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for rating. I hope you enjoy your food. I hope it's good. I have a picture. Here it is. What's this? A screen depicting the calamity? Class, please take note here. This is a rare opportunity to see a primary source regarding the calamity. Wow, this looks like the real thing. So the legend was true? That's amazing. Wow, school! Hey, Lord Pigeoneer, welcome in. You know, seeing this makes it feel like it might have happened yesterday. Well, if you've got documented proof, that's good enough for me. Go on, Mr. Simon. Tell us the rest of the story about the calamity. Of course. Thank you so much, Link. My lecture about the calamity might run long, but I hope you'll stay for it anyway. Yeah, tell me about it. The calamity has visited the land of Hyrule several times over. However, 10,000 years ago, there were divine beasts built by the Sheikah using their advanced technology. Each of them was controlled by a skilled pilot as well. With the sword that seals the darkness and the power of the sacred princess, the ancient hero stopped the calamity. Link just casually in the classroom with deadly weapons right behind him. Yeah, you know, it's fine. He's a trained professional or something. But the time when people forgot about the calamity was the moment it returned to menace them once more. Tell us more. When did all this happen? This all happened like 100 years ago. It began with an oracle prophesizing the calamity's return. The royal family took their cues from the legends of the past. They found and excavated the divine beasts. Skilled members of the Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo peoples were selected to pilot them. They were called the champions. With the wielder of the sword that seals the darkness and the sacred princess, all the pieces from the legend were in place. But this time, the calamity would not be bested so easily. These kids are unrealistic students. I mean, like, they're small, though. This is, like, first grade, maybe. And also, like, pre-pandemic first graders. Did something happen? Sadly, the sacred princess was unable to awaken her holy power within her. The divine beasts were taken over by the calamity. Those selected to pilot them lost their lives in the process. Worse still, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness was badly hurt. And just when all seemed lost, first graders learning war, crime, and genocide. Yeah! I mean, your first graders learn about Thanksgiving in the United States. They just don't learn about it quite to the extent that you learn about it when you're older. You know. The sacred princess came into her power and devoted her whole being to keeping the calamity at bay for 100 years. Is everyone following along so far? After spending 100 years dormant, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness awakened. His wounds healed. He won back the divine beast with the help of several allies, including some of the champion's descendants. And in the end, the hero defeated the calamity and the sacred princess stopped the evil one. Sorry, I got a little emotional there at the end. It's a true story, though. All that we have, our land, our lives, our civilization, we owe it to all those who fought for it through the centuries. Wow, I want to be like the ancient hero and give the next generation good lives too. That went splendidly. Words cannot convey my satisfaction. And I couldn't have done it without you showing us that screen, Link. Once again, thank you so much for your assistance. Yeah. We owe it to Link. Only Link. Just Link. Oh, that's right. You should have something for all your help. Will this do? Rice. With the new vegetables being developed, they're harvesting less rice these days. That's a shame, as it's a favorite of mine. You should taste it for yourself, Link. Speaking of rice, our next subject is home ec. I plan to use the occasion to talk up dishes that use Hylian rice. Alrighty. Is there another new lecture? History class is ordinarily a bit slow-paced for the children's taste. The last lesson may have been the first time I've seen them enjoying a history lecture so much. Our next class is home ec. Naturally, you're free to sit in if the subject interests you. Today's lecture is on home ec. Food is essential for our survival. A keen culinary sense can help you stay alive in this perilous world. I'd like to put a question to you all. What dish do you get by mixing Goron spice with Hylian rice and raw meat? Goron spice is the hot stuff they sell in Goron City in the northeast, right? If it's got Goron spice in it, the answer can't be anything but curry. But the only other thing in it is raw meat, right? So obviously, the answer has to be meat curry. Yeah, that's correct. That one might have been on the simple side for all of you. How about this one then? Take Goron spice, Hylian rice, and mix in monster extract. What do you get then? Monster what? Aren't monster parts only used for medicine? Yeah, if I try to cook with monster parts, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat curry made with monster stuff. I call trick question. Hey, settle down, kids. This lesson may be too advanced. In fact, combining monster extract, Goron spice, and Hylian rice makes monster curry. But judging from your skeptical faces, you won't believe me unless I can put a dish of it in front of you. I don't have any monster extract. We'll go for it. I got monster extract. Relax. Do you need the monster extract or do you need the food? But I have it. Monster extract. I have several of them. Alright, fine. Hang on. I need a cook pot. I need a cook pot. Cook it up. I'm gonna. Where is a cook pot? It's like this-ish away. There's a free one right over here. Down, there it is. Cook pot. Got it. Okay. Hylian rice. Hylian rice. Goron spice. And monster extract. Here we go. Monster curry. There it is. Bam. Hey kids. Great news. Great news. I am a professional chef for the Princess of Hyrule, and I have cooked a monster extract. Let's see. A natural. I'm so good at cooking. I'm just running with a bunch of food in my pocket. It's time to continue the lesson on home ec. What do you get? No, I'm not confused. I know what it is. I have the curry. Great news, I have the curry. Here it is. This is Monster Curry, the genuine article. Class, come see here. This curry was prepared using monster extract. Here it is. The color looks a little off. Oh, but it tastes better than I expected. Well, you're right. It doesn't have that monster muck I was worried about. So if you extract something special from monsters, you can use that for cooking? Yum! That's right, everyone. Ordinarily, monster parts are only to be used in medicine, but monster extract can be used in meals as well. I'm so happy that my lesson on this subject has finally sunk in. Thank you so much. See those solemn expressions on their faces? The children have matured a bit with today's lesson. You might not think yourself a teacher, Link, but you've already taught them a great deal. Hey, Kelty. Welcome in. I'm not much good at history, but you made it fun, Mr. Link. And the curry tastes great. I pretty much think of you as my teacher already anyway. Thanks, Mr. Link. I can't wait for our next lesson with you. You're a hit with the students. You've earned the right to use the school's field. That's the one behind the schoolyard. Space is limited, so you can't plant an entire farm back there, but use what we have to cultivate whatever you'd like. Uma typically tends the field. Why don't you talk to her and get things set up? Next time, I'm planning a test that will cover everything we've studied up to now. You're welcome to stay at any time. I hope you stay involved with our classes here. Nice. How is everyone? I'm good. Just running around doing some side quest things. You know. How are you doing? Field behind the schoolhouse. Yes. No. Good, I'm glad. I hope you're having a chill evening. Or at least it's evening here. If I talk to them again, will it start another one? No matter what or where you see the children, you have a responsibility to them. Okay, nope. Nothing else to do here. Just field. And there's a person I'm supposed to talk to, but they're not here. So, oh well. They were there earlier, I think, but now they're not anymore, so. Let's see, I think there's also like a special... Hello? Coming along nice. Oh, here we go. Hello there. Well, I wondered when you'd be by. Simon said we should ask you what to plant here in the plot, you know, as thanks for helping out the school. You showed up just when I was finishing the prep work for it. I could grow pumpkins, carrots, tomatoes, wild berries, wheat, rice, or melons. If you bring me one of those, I'll extract the seeds and plant them for you. Before you decide, I should admit one thing. I have more experience with some crops than others. I don't know too much yet about raising Endura carrots and hardy radishes. You'll have to forgive me if the yield on those ends up a little lower than the rest. Ooh, okay. I suppose it's raining, but what's that? You'd like a gardener? To a gardener. Oh, what's that to a gardener? I see. Let's talk about what you'd like to grow. Wheat, actually. Yes. Please grow me a wheat field. I'll take that from you and be pleased to do it. Can't return anything once you hand it over in mind, but if you feel like planting something else, come see me. Oh, and I hope you'll let me know about your first harvest so I can be there to see. I'm already hankering to see how much the crops turn out. But you have to know, the important part of growing good crops is to take your time raising them. You can't expect them to thrive while you kill time at an inn or a bonfire. That ain't how things are done. So it'll take a bit before they're ready to harvest, but I'm already getting excited. Well, I chose wheat for your radishes. I have not beaten the game yet, Pigeoneer. You'll know when I beat the game, because the title will be post-game. If I'm doing anything post actually beating the game. But until then, I'm still plugging away. Uh-oh, what's wrong? What happened? What's a disaster? I still owe you one after the mayoral election. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I've been doing some research towards a test run of veggies using some CC brand style. The two of us worked hard raising them. They were almost ready for the harvest, but then a pack of monsters came and trashed the field, so the whole crop is ruined. I'm usually glad for the rain. It's good for the crops, after all, but what's the point when monsters will just trash it again? The two of us aren't tough enough in a scrap to send those monsters packing. What we need is a bodyguard with some muscle. I can collect a harvest every day. Ooh, okay, that's good. Place on our stakeouts, the monsters come late at night and seem to go back where they came from when the sun rises. I can't let a traveler stand against those monsters alone. I'll be there fighting right beside you. Or I'll try at least, but the monsters are too much for us and I can't take the heat, so I hope you won't blame me for retreating. I know this is short notice, but I'm set to go if you are. Yeah, I'm set. Stay here and keep your eyes peeled for monsters. Free meals easy. One day. Once we get everything. Alright, here they come. When you see them get near the field, send them packing. I don't think the monsters like it when dawn breaks, so we just gotta hold out until the sun rises. They're coming. Please, Link, help. Alright, here we go. Bop. Oh. Hey. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Hey. 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 Come back here. Stop it. Stop it. How is your strength fading? There isn't even anybody here. Relax. Ow. Rude. Rude. Hey. Boop. I never tried this with the bone armor. Care to be a guinea pig? I don't have the bone armor, I don't think. I didn't buy it because it was expensive. I can't go on now. It's all up to you now. That's fine. I can do that. Oh. That was a lot more monsters than I was expecting. Ah, rats. I went to all that trouble to raise them from seeds. And now this. Oh, I didn't do it? I have to keep him alive also? This is irritating. But yeah, I don't have the bone armor. I didn't buy it because it was expensive. Build box. Trap the guy. You can afford it now for sure. Yeah, probably. I'm trying to save money to upgrade all my armor, though. like, that I currently have. The quest reminds me of the one in Majora's Mask for Long Long Ranch. Yeah, the one with the aliens. I'm not worried about it. I'll come back later. I'll do this later. Let's go talk to Pura. Or not Pura, Paya. Maybe she has an idea. I don't think Impa has any ideas. There's a trick to defeat the stalls, but I don't want a backseat just in case. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I appreciate it. I'll figure it out. I'm not really worried about it. Let's see. Does Paya have any ideas for me? Maybe. Oh, she's over here now. Neato. Hey, Paya, what's up? Master Link, good morning.
Oh.
Are you thinking about the floating ring ruin? I am not. I am as well. It's been on our minds for some time. I forgot it existed. Not gonna lie. We would like to suggest resuming the research if we may. Have you since figured out what became of Princess Zelda? Yeah, it turns out she was a puppet. Everything was wild. The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval was a creation of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda still hasn't been found? But how can this be true? It's such an unbelievable tale, and yet... I trust you completely, Master Link. It must be as you say. It's hard to explain, but the princess we saw was somehow unfamiliar. It was as though her very aura was different. But if she was an imposter the whole time, that would mean the real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring ruin was... because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring ruin immediately. You are exactly right. There's no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open the floating ring ruin at once, Mr. Taro. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Your Lurlin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Taro. You must be really pleased. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey.
Oh.
It's clear the interior of the ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Alright, let's see. Secrets of the Ring. New main quest. Oh, it updated my thing. According to Tara, an account relating to the sages is in the ruins. Ah, okay. What's up? All right, I can finally start my research. If I manage to make a new discovery, soon the day will come where everyone looks up to me, eyes full of adoration. Yeah, what is it? I'm busy, but I suppose I can indulge in a moment of idle chatter. No, I don't care. I don't care about you. A few gentle nudges didn't hurt. I did not understand a single one of your nudges, so they didn't hurt at all because it didn't matter. I came here completely coincidentally. Coincidentally. Nope, it's too high. Give me a second. They're probably just like, why are we really about to let Link spider climb all over these? Are we sure that's a good idea? And Purr's just like, let him cook. Coincidentally? Yeah. How about here? There we go. Oh, wasn't Vormir like, go to the round place? Or so you thought. Yeah. Vormir told me to go back to Lookout Landing and ask everybody stuff. And I talked to every NPC and nobody said anything that I took as a hint. Stone slab! Great news! Stone slab confirmed. Up we go. Out we go. Link just like zipping around inside the thing. Great news, guys! I figured it out. Hi, I'm here. Great news. Here it is. He didn't just, did he? Huh? It looked like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. Ah, forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. Okay, how about this, though? Does this help? What's this you've got? Huh? Could it really be? Look at this. Go to Hyrule. Yeah, right. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like the other ring ruins. Taro, if you would? Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise Zelda, solemnly signed, Minoru Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast, and Trust Future Wish Defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. Here's some lettering, but I can't... There's some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of Minoru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just the part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland? Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. That should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness. I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast? How familiar are you with the southeast of Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragons designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh, so I was right! Great catch. The Zonai Ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us towards Faron Zonai Ruins? No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Caleb, what fantastic work, he said. Fantastic. Me. Link, when we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, we get the definite mentions of the Sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting in the Zonai Ruins southeast of Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now we've no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Caleb, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faron. First, we'll head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Popla foothills at Skyview Tower by the ruins. Okay? Cool. Huh? In the search of new discoveries, we make for Faron. Okay, but like, I went to Faron. That was the second place I went. They left, just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Taro and Caleb. Yet, it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. Oh, I don't doubt that she's safe and well. As chief of the village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. I went to Faron, though. I went to Faron. I literally went to the I went that spot. I went to that exact spot where they're... went there. But because I didn't have the quest, it didn't trigger anything, I guess. That's a little annoying. I'll take the pumpkins. I'd like them. Thank you for pumpkins. Alright, do I need... I have 20 of those. That's enough. Ha! That's annoying. Because I went there. I went first to Zonai, to these ones, the Typhlo ruins up here. And then I literally went down into Pharaon, wandered all around these ruins, all the way up to the Spring of Courage, and I didn't find anything. Nothing around here. Except for this area where a thing fell from the sky, right under the storm. Like, that's it.
Oh. Ah.
I went there all by myself. No hints required. I'm a little irritated with that. It probably should have given it to me. Honestly. But I guess it's fine. Hey, I guess we're gonna do that next week. Because it sure is about time for stream to end. And I don't want to... If this seems like it's the next big quest, and I definitely don't want to start it at the end of stream, because I don't want to get super wrapped up in it and then not go to bed on time. I'm annoyed. I went there all by myself. This is irritating me. I thought if I went to the right spot, because sometimes when you go to the right spot, like, for other quests, and you just do the thing, it'll be like, oh, you got the quest, you did it. I bet there's gonna be something, like, specific that I have to interact with. It's not fine. Like, it's not anything to be sorry about. It's just, like, I did it. I checked out the ruins, like what they wanted me to do. I just completely forgot the ring ruins existed. Like, that guy even was like, man, I know the ring ruins are there, but, like, Hateno Village is right behind it, and I'm thinking about my family in Hateno Village. And I was like, cool. Good for you. Happy for you. I'll go to Hateno Village. And then it was like, do the school quest, and I did the school quest, and now it's like, I don't know, figure it out. I'm exactly where you are now. Nice. Well, I'm probably not gonna do anything else tonight. I'll spend some time over the weekend probably doing some, like, Korok hunting stuff. Some, like, non-plot related running around. No questing. No, I might do some of the, like, taking pictures for the stable quests, but, like, not turn them in until I'm on stream, just so I can, like, get them all, you know? But, like, I'm annoyed. We could have been doing this at the very beginning. That was, like, the second place I went. I did it. I did it. I knew it was gonna be down there or something. Ahoy! Hi, Rocky. Welcome back. It's the part of the stream where Tegan gets mad at the Legend of Zelda game. Because I went to a place before I had the quest to do it. And because I went before I had the quest to do it, it didn't matter. But I was in the right spot. Oh. I didn't mean to hit the frog. but I sure did hit it. Whoosh! We're gonna go over to this stable. Right place, wrong time is a tale as old as time. God damn it. I mean, you're right, but... didn't have to be right. I worked so hard. I used my brain. I was so smart about it. And I was just like, no, not there. Actually. Not there yet. You have to go this other place first. I'm like, man. But I didn't need to go to that other place first. It was fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I used my big Zelda brain, and I figured it out by myself. Son. Waiting at the finish for the race to start. Yeah, just sitting there like, meh. Hanging out at the finish line going, so now what? I tried so hard and I got so far. Ah! Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Sorry I had stream problems. Everything was bad earlier. Forgive me. God, and it did it again, like an hour ago. What on earth? What is wrong with Twitch? Why does it hate me in particular today? Stop it. Stop being mean. Stop my bitrate. Stop it. Illegal. Anyway. Saturday. We'll be back on Saturday. Here we go. I'm going to the ending. Here we go. Ending. Goodbye. We're going to... Saturday we do Splatoon. That's what happens on